And somebody mentioned about contact. I am an agent.
Yeah, he is.
So if you don't need anything, TAF White, link me.
Yes. Yes, he is. Oh, and the Madiba Mall is named after Mandela. Yes, he's our hero, and we live by his quote. All these pictures that you see are some of the units that we've delivered. Yeah. So this floor is almost the same as the first floor, but it's all rented out. We only have our managing director's office here. I will just have a sneak peek in his office. Here we have someone that's negotiating to take it up. They're looking at having a clinic here.
I take it, does it have to be, it can be any business?
Yeah, it can be any business. Yes.
But you have to have a business plan.
No, for here, you don't.
You just can come in and
No,
start
only in TAF City.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you can just come in and say, I just want to do this.
Yeah, because here we're just renting. In TAF City is not quite the rental stage yet because you have to actually develop it. But here we just rent. You don't need to show any. Yeah, and yes, this space is all up for rent. Yeah. Yes, this is where he would have. Yeah. Yeah, this is where he would have welcomed you guys if he was here, but we just missed him. And those are all his accolades that he's won. Yeah, he has the best office in the building. When I try to complain, he tells me that I should try to work for 30-something years first before I can claim anything. The TAF twins that we're building at Canif.
Okay.
One of the buildings is already up and it's already at structural level at the 7th floor. We've changed the design a little bit. Less glasses and more of an aluminum frame. But it's almost opposite the Methodist school.
Okay.
And right after the stadium.
All right.
Yeah, you can't miss it because we have a big billboard
Okay.
on there. So these are all businesses that are operating here. They don't need to give any business plan or anything. They just need to come and reserve and rent it out. They're originally from the US, but they've moved here a few years ago and they've been expanding. From the UK or US also moved in here and they just opened the mini market. This is a 3D printing company. Also Gambian, and the husband is from Czech Republic. So they do this business. They've been doing a lot of things for us too, like keychains for marketing and all that. Very nicely done. They're husband and wife, and they really did it up quite well. Yes, the cushions, right? All done locally here. All these. Yeah. Welcome to the TAF City. If you see where we came from, that's the road that we just drove in through. That's the TAF City sign, and that's the marketing suite, which is this place that we're in. We drove into the petrol station. That's already been completed. We're just waiting for some permits or so just to start operation. They would be having a restaurant on the ground floor and then, no, on the top floor, and then a mini market on the ground floor. We have a mixed-use building, the fire station, the police station, and then a clinic or hospital. We're all actually also talking to a group of doctors that are thinking opening up one clinic here. They actually work in the UK and in the US right now, and they're Africans. They want to come in and give back. So they want to open a clinic here. We're already in talks. They're sending all the documents and all their designs. They've done a beautiful clinic design, and we're just going through the process. We have an admin and sales office also here. We have a shopping center. This is supposed to be also a mixed-use building, and then the farmers market. I don't know if you remember, I mentioned that we have a farmers market where we want to produce from the special economic zone, and we sell from this farmers market for all the residents that are living here. There are 5,000 houses that should be in this development when it's ready. That's 5,000 families that needs to be fed. The Gambian soil is so good, anything you plant will grow. We now have strawberries, we have apples. People are experimenting more with agriculture. And this is what we want to see happening within the city. On this middle part, we have the educational area. This is the first phase, and it's 143 hectares. In total, when everything is ready, because we have still land, all of these are part of the land, and on that area, which is this end that we're looking at, it should be 500 hectares. Bajen Njie, our capital city, is about 250 something hectares. It's twice the size of Bajen Njie when it's ready. Yes, and this right now, the master plan one is 43 hectares. The residential has to come up first before the commercial. So for businesses to want to come in, they need to see that they have people to serve. Yeah. So we anticipate within 2 years, this place would definitely be something else. So this is the Bena estate. It's completed, people are living in there. And this is our technical office. This is where the mosque should be, but we've just turned it into an office for now because the mosque would be the last thing that will come in. So this is where we produce our blocks. We have machines in here and we have our meetings and everything in there, and our stores to keep our materials. This is where the main entrance is. This is the residence gate, main entrance. So this is where the access control happens. So the security is there, and that's on top there on the first floor. That's where the facilities management is. So right here is number 3, that's the Sabah. That's the one that sold out and it's been completed for people to move in soon. That's number 3. Now this is the food court that I was mentioning the other time. Yes, so the bakery, restaurant, and then the mini market. That's where it is, and we're building it right now. Right here on your right, that's the Bena estate, which is the first one that we built, and we sold out in 2 months, and people have been living here for over a year. Then on your left is the DD, number 2, and that's the one people are already moving in, and we're finishing it up. At the Binta, we have Fatu, we have, this is a Nafi, and there's Hajja.
Does that make it easy for the postman then?
Yes, it's supposed to.
Naming these are all female names.
Yes,
So,
yes. So the male, the guys in our office and the company, they're all protesting. So we might name them after streets.
right.
What do you think?
I'm to live it first now, so.
We run the world, isn't it?
That's so equal. It's true.
So this is where we're stopping now. I'm gonna get off. Yeah, so enjoy. All right. Bye.